Good morning. Today in science we're going to be looking at investigating seeds and how plants grow. So we have looked at so far in our topic the main features of a plant, and we've looked at the life cycle of a plant. So what we're going to do today is we're going to investigate seeds, and we're going to investigate how seeds help the plants to grow and what do plants need to be able to grow. So some of our keywords that we've got on the side: predict. So we're going to think and predict how the seeds and how the plants will grow. We're going to investigate. We're going to do two different investigations today. We're going to look at how plants grow and change over a period of time. Obviously, we won't see it today, but we will see it over the next few weeks. So we're going to observe them, which means to watch the plants grow, and we're going to monitor their growth. Okay, so we're going to set up the investigation. We're going to do two investigations. The first investigation: do seeds need water to grow? So in order to do this investigation, what we're going to do is we are going to give one plant water and one plant no water. But we will keep both the plants in the same place. And for the other investigation, we're going to see if seeds grow better in the light or in the dark. So one of them will be placed in the light by the window, and the other one will be in the dark inside the classroom cupboard. So we're going to start by setting up our investigation. If you would like to do this at home, all you need is some sunflower seeds or any seeds that you can get hold of, and some plant pots with some soil and some water. So I have here my 4 plants, or my plant pots, and as you can tell, they're all the same size and they've got the same amount of soil in. So for my first investigation, we're going to have a look at: do plants grow better with water or without water? So I'm going to put labels first of all on my plant pots. The first one is going to be no water. So this plant is going to receive no water. And for the other plant pot, this plant I will give water to. So I've got 2 different ones. So now we're going to use the sunflower seeds that I've got here. And I'm going to put some sunflower seeds in the middle and then just cover it with the compost. Okay, cover it with the compost. Okay, put that one here. The next one, this one is the one that's going to have the water. So shove that in, cover it over, and this one's going to receive water. So I'm just going to pour a little bit of water on top. Now I'm going to keep these 2 also by the window so that they can have some sunlight. But what they're both going to have is, one's going to have water, one's going to have no water. Okay, and the second one, or my second investigation that we were going to set up, is one of them will be kept in the dark. Okay, so this one is going to be kept in the dark, which means I'm going to put it inside the classroom cupboard, and the other one is going to be in the light, so near the window, so it can receive some sunlight. So again, I'm going to repeat the process. I'm going to add in the seeds in the middle, add them in and cover it with compost. And the same with this one. Okay. Both of these plants, all that we're changing is the light that they receive. But both of these plants, therefore, will get water. So I'm going to add a bit of water into them. In order to make it a fair test, it is important that both of these plants receive the same amount of water. Okay, the only thing that we're changing is where we place these plants. So that's our investigation setup. We are going to also keep a diary of how our plants grow. So for today, which is week 1, we're just going to draw the simple setup process that we've demonstrated here. And then in the following weeks, we will monitor them to see if we see any roots, to see if we start to see the seedling and the stem appear when it begins to germinate. So look out for this. And if you are doing this yourself at home as well, please send any pictures and videos, and we would love to see what you're up to.